currently Tuesday, the 26th, the day after Christmas, and me and my buddies have a trip planned for this weekend from Friday night into Sunday morning. And it's going to be out in the mountains. It's going to be a little cold. We're looking at highs of mid-30s to lows of high 20s. We're getting into freezing temperatures. So I'm kind of, getting my stuff packed up, getting things ready. And I thought this would be a good chance to show you what my rucksack is going to look like for this coming trip. Okay, I'm going to try to make this brief. I carry this all inside of a United States Marine Corps ILBE rucksack. Carry 2 dry bags with it. The light green one goes to my inflatable mattress to help pump it up. And the dark green one is just like this rubberized random 40 liter that I got somewhere. I'm going to be using a Marine Corps bivy sack with a USGI Gore-Tex jacket, as well as a fleece liner. Fleece liner is sitting on top of a Corinthian Defense Level 6 sleeping bag. I just got this today. Very excited. It's a $300 sleeping bag. One of my friends says it's worked really well. Excited to try it out this weekend. I have a Pencott Wildland Green Zone Swagman roll with an extra pair of clothes, and that includes Under Armour set and a change of t-shirt and underwear and 2 dry sacks to pack those things in there as well. On the bottom here, this is what I keep in the top of my day sack or rucksack. It's a poncho, power bank, 2-quart canteen, a bag with some tobacco and a pipe, and 1 day's worth of rations, 24 hours, 3 meals in that little box or little baggie, and a pair of gaiters. Over here is a second pair of BDUs. They're an Austrian surplus set of BDUs, very lightweight. It's kind of, unnecessary for a second pair of BDUs, but I like the comfort of changing into something for sure dry at night that isn't just like my Under Armour stuff. And then on top of this, I have an Exped Dura 8R inflatable mattress. So this is my rucksack. This is everything I'm going to be carrying over the weekend. I'm very excited to try this out, and we're going to pack it up now and see how it fits. So that's the rucksack. Again, this is the first time running the level 6 Corinthian Defense sleeping bag, and it's a little bit bigger than my old sleeping bag, so it's really full to the brim, and I wasn't able to fit the fleece liner, but it's never uncommon for me to run the fleece liner in my Smursh anyways, because if I ditch the ruck, but I still want a cold weather layer if I were to stop for some reason, I usually keep the fleece inside the top of the lid of my butt pack. So I'll probably run it in there for now. I might put it in this side pouch because I don't have another canteen. I think between the 2-quart and the 2 canteens in my Smursh, that usually is enough for quite some time. And there's plenty of water out there for us to use. I also forgot to mention I have a Z-Lite folding pad. I didn't go over that in the little show. But I use that as well to help protect the inflatable mattress. Less of the R value, more of just protection of the mattress because it's a fucking expensive mattress. So again, this is the sleeping bag. This is the rucksack. This is what I'm going to be running over the weekend. Post interview mission. Post mission interview. What do you gotta say for the fans?
I love you all. The comment section is insane. Go check that out.
Jerry.
Cytoxel, my biggest hero, next to appeal to heaven. Christ is king.
Amen.
So here's what's going on. I just slept maybe 1.5 hours. We are over 30 hours into our fast. It's cold, we're wet and tired and hungry. But you know what? If it were easy, everyone would be doing it.
$20 a day and you can save a LARPist like this. Jerry, tell us what's going on. How'd you sleep last night?
Got maybe like 4 hours.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Even in a warm sleeping bag. Firewatch was literally hell. I was freezing.
Yup.
Are you hungry? I'm more angry than I am hungry.
Okay.
But I could eat.
Okay. Any last messages to the people, to all the Americans watching at home?
Don't ever go out with Alex.
Okay.
So I just gotta finish up with my oatmeal with maple syrup. Now I'm going for the original Cliff Bar. That's 250 calories, baby.
You get you that in Ranger School. What are we eating, Jerry? This motherfucking eating meatballs.
So, bringing the pancake mix was a little bit ambitious.
Okay.
So I broke into the extra meatballs, and I got some hash browns cooking up right there.
God damn.
Hey, let me get in on that.
No.
Let me get in.
Alright, sounds good. Sounds good.
It's fun.
It's fun. Okay. Jump up and down. Okay, that sounds good. Clay.
Yeah.
How are we feeling?
I'm feeling like I got a second wind after a hot breakfast.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Alright, jump up and down real quick. Alright, that sounds good. Your canteen's filled.
Yeah.
Canteen's filled. Okay.
What about yours?
Yes, sir. Okay, we're looking good, guys. Doing okay?
Yeah.
Thirsty?
A little bit.
Okay. I'm thinking this might be the road right here. If you look off to your left, you see how it's like a little bit of like a trail? We're about still like a 0.1 of a mile to the mark I had on my map. But I think that might be it. So I might kind of, you guys sit here. I might push ahead, just kind of take a look and then pull back. But take a drink of water. You dry? Boots wet?
Dry.
Dry. Okay. Nods. You got your nods. Cell phone.
Yep.
Water. Ammo.
Sure.
Okay. You doing okay? Yep. Okay. You thirsty? Not really. You dry? What? Boots dry?
No.
Feet wet? No. Anything wet? No. Okay. You got your nods?
Yep.
Cell phone? Yep. Any keys? Yep. Okay. Water, ammo? Yep. Okay. The map's saying we're about 0.1 of a mile to my marker. But if you see right here, this kind of almost looks like a road to me. But it might just be my eyes fucking with me. So I want you guys to pull security. I'm gonna walk out, just kind of take a look real quick, and I'll pull back. And
this hill. So we're gonna follow this trail until the next waypoint. If anything happens, I'll just kind of get a to get your attention, okay? How we holding up? Good, okay. Halfway to point 3. Makes sense. You good on everything? Yes. Nods, water, phone. Yes. Okay. What do you think so far? I don't have to poop anymore, so I'm all good. That's good. Okay. Are we holding up okay? Oh yeah. Do we need to adjust that? Yeah, take a look. So, take point, and we'll follow behind you, okay? Okay. And then I'll give you a when we're about to head off the trail, and beeline it towards the other trail.
Oh! Whoa, mama. Oh! Whoa, mama. That's what you get when you get a cuckold Satanist to build your lower receiver.
Halfway.
Some words for the fans watching.
If you don't wear Who's Got a, you're not gonna make it.
What do you gotta say for the fans? What do you gotta say for the fans?
This sucks. But you know, if you could spend 10 seconds in heaven, that would make you put a little bit more in your step.
That does not make any sense.
So, no.
What about you, Alex?
Oh, it's really quit picking your nose. If you're willing to buy a $400 Surefire Vampire IR Illuminator, but you're not willing to buy a $300 sleeping bag, kill yourself. Vent Laced Spirit Systems Watermelon Pack.
Yeah, so.
Alright, Clay. This is basically the end of the seriousness. Any final words to the people watching?
Yes. Go do this stuff. Because now I know what I need and what I do not need.
Jerry, how are you feeling after today?
You know, it was a rough start. Woke up cold and wet, immediately ate an entire pack of cold meatballs from Walmart. Not a good play. Have had stomach pain ever since then, but you know what? It's been pretty good aside from that. These guys are pretty cool, I guess. And it's good to get out there and test your kit. Mine is completely soaked. First half we were really concerned about sweating and getting wet. Now on the second half, almost back, we're completely soaked. Don't care. We just want to get back. And yeah, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And that's a fact.
I really wish I had a red dot optic riser. I think that would have really saved me out here. I'm really worried that my IR laser lost its zero, and there's a couple times where I wanted to puke, but there was nothing for me to puke up, so that was good. My hips hurt, my feet hurt, I can't move my fingers. It's kind of hard to talk, but besides that, I'd say it's been a pretty good day.
Did you break any of your kit?
The knee pad. Dude, these knee pads are these cruise cover pants.
What? The what pants?
Cruise covers.
Where can I buy those?
They fall out all the time. Well, besides that, I'm feeling good. The mitten's got a little wet. My hands are getting cold. But besides that, I think we'll be okay.
Limited edition Loas. Get them for sale.
Wait, let me see.
Check out the blemed
Bro.
Loas. You can get them for cheap.
The thing about meatballs is boogerlarps don't know how to make meatballs. Hey, that's a pretty good meatball. Not that Grand Thumb would know.
Let me cook my fish. Do not touch my fish. I'm cooking them right now. Stop. Get you.
They're frozen solid.
That's what I'm trying to tell you,
And
bro.
they're on fire.
Hold on, let me. Oh, that's nice.
Smoking the ganja green, that ganja herb.
That's a 10.
Now we're cooking.
Well guys, I'm back. Clay and Jerry left. I'm gonna take a shower. Things are over. Hope you guys like these vlog formatted videos. That's it, I'm done.